What's up, fam? TIL here, and welcome to your Millionaire Show Live for the 18th of November 2018. What's up, Lewis? How you doing? How's your day been? Get us in chat, and then ready to play? Let's go.
Right, now you're in the hot seat. Let's just go over the rules. They're the same as always. You are now just 15 correct answers away from winning a virtual £1 million and the possibility of some fantastic prizes. Now, as always, you can walk away at any time, but if you do get stuck, you have the usual 3 lifelines. You've got 50-50.
Let's skip this rhythm out playing Millionaire here.
Right, number 1 for £100. Here it is.
Alright. Well, 9 times out of 10 I'm going to know this. Turn an anthem for Liverpool FC, You'll Never Walk Alone.
It's absolutely correct. Here's question 2 for 200.
Alright. Hokey cokey, that one.
It's absolutely correct. Well done. So far, so good. Now, take a look at this for 300 quid.
Excuse me. In the Hollywood musical of the same name, how many brothers are looking for brides? 2, 4, 5, 7. Well, this is what I get for hating musicals. Wow. And here I was saying I breezed through round 1, no problem. In my mind, anyway.
Right, let's try and narrow down the options. Computer, please take away 2 wrong answers. You selected the right answer.
So down through that again.
Question 4 of 15 coming up. You're doing fine. Now take your time. Have a look at this for £500.
Well, luckily that one's easy enough.
Very good, no problem at all. This is the last point. You could walk away with nothing. I'm sure you won't. Here comes question number 5.
Lemming, because I was trying to kill themselves.
Very good, no problem at all.
At least in the Lemmings game, anyway.
Congratulations, you are now guaranteed £1,000, no matter what happens. Here's question 6 for £2,000, and you might as well play this question. Where might you take a trip on the Maid of the Mist? Snowdon, Niagara Falls, Grand Canyon, Disneyland.
Niagara Falls.
Very good, no problem at all.
Indeed, no problem at all.
Now, the drops get pretty steep from now on, so take your time and have a look at this for £4,000.
All right.
Which musical is based on the life and death of the wife of General Juan Perón? Annie, Gypsy, Evita, Down Argentine Way.
So it's either Annie or Evita. I really don't want to drop on the lifeline on this though. I really don't. I think it is Evita, isn't it? C? Yeah, I thought it was.
It's the right answer.
So what happened then, Lewis? Did you know go before?
Have a look at question number 8. You can double your money if you give me the right answer.
Anywho, here's our £8,000 question.
Wood hyacinth is another name for which flower? Cyclamen, primrose, bluebell, speedwell.
Just playing Super Mario Maker. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough, Lewis. Fair enough. Is that on? What's that on? Wii U or Switch? We're looking to get a Switch, but because I mean, Pokemon, that new Pokemon game. What's it called? Let's Go. Looks pretty cool. That. I think it's B, but I don't know on Wii U. I have Wii U and Switch. Oh, nice, nice. Lewis says B, eh? I got nothing. So.
That's the wrong answer.
Nah, don't worry.
I'm sorry, you just lost £3,000. Still, well done. You do walk away with £1,000.
Don't worry about it. First game of the stream, do you really think I care? Oh no, don't worry about it, mate. Alright, let's go.
Do you want to play for £1 million? Yes, I thought you might. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Right, number 1 for £100. Here it is.
You had your lifelines, I know. I just don't want to wait. Just want to use them that early on.
That's the right answer.
I mean, I tend to save them for when, like, nobody knows the answer.
Have a look at this. It's worth 200 quid.
Well, of course, if chat says, you know, use a lifeline, I'll do it, but... Jaffa King.
That's the right answer. So far, so good. Now, take a look at this for 300 quid.
Scotland's other national tree.
You selected the right answer. Okie dokie, you're doing fine. Now have a look at this for £500. Oh.
Yeah, steeplechase, that makes sense.
Do you want to play for £1 million? Yes, I thought you might. Let's play.
We'll just pretend it.
Right, number 1 for £100. Here it is.
You'd think it'd be something like that, though, wouldn't you? Well, at least we know that.
Well played. It's the right answer. Here's question 2 for 200.
Albert Square.
That's the right answer. Right, question number 3. Now, have a look at this. It's worth £300.
Yeah, steeplechasing. Well, give them a name, National Hunt, you'd think it'd be some sort of hunting sport, wouldn't you? Former cricketer is affectionately known as Beefy. Jack Russell, David Gower, Darren Gower, or Ian Botham. Hooray for hating cricket. Wow. Well, this is what I get for hating cricket, I suppose.
You selected the right answer.
Well, I knew it wasn't A. So.
Question 4 of 15 coming up. You're doing fine. Now take your time. Have a look at this for £500.
Beefy buff and well. Oh yeah, 2 Bs makes sense to me. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Well done. You selected the right answer.
At least I got that one.
You're just one question away from your first milestone for a guaranteed 1,000. Here it is.
Alright. Name of Bob Marley's backing group. Wailers, Shriekers, Criers, or Blubberers. A. Alright.
Well done. You selected the right answer. That's £1,000 in the bag guaranteed, so let's try and double that with the next question. Here it comes for £2,000.
Alright, we got you.
What in the UK are UCAT, NUT, NatFee and Unison? Trade unions, ice hockey teams, racehorses, book publishers.
That'll be trade unions.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
Wasn't really looking at the screen when I did that. Yeah, looks right.
You're doing great, you've got £2,000. Take a look at this for £4,000.
Alright. Anyway.
Which term applies to the medical and surgical care of pregnancy and childbirth? Pediatrics, obstetrics, orthopedics, geriatrics.
Alright. Well, it's not pediatrics, that's children themselves. Geriatrics is the elderly. Orthopedics then? Or was it obstetrics? Obstetrics. God, I can't speak. Obstetrics then. B or C, yeah, I'm thinking the exact same thing. Because pediatrics is children, geriatrics is the elderly. Orthopedics or... Watch this, leave B and C.
Right, we need a bit of help here. Computer, take a couple of the options away and hopefully make things a bit easier.
Watch this, leave B and C. Or not. Oh, it is, oh, it is B. So what's orthopedic then?
Don't know how you got there, but you got there. That's the right answer.
Wait, so what's orthopedic then?
Have a look at question number 8. You can double your money if you give me the right answer. Which animals belong to the Ursidae family? Bears, cats,
bears,
dogs, kangaroos.
Thank you, Pokemon. Ursaring, Ursidae, bear. Yeah, Ursaring's a bear. Yeah, it's a bear.
Well played. It's the right answer.
See, video games.
Right, we're starting to move towards some serious money. Now take a look at question 9 for £16,000.
Yeah, bears.
Which Shakespeare character became Thane of Cawdor? Banquo, Macbeth, Macduff, Donalbain.
God, the only... See, I've never watched I have heard of Macbeth, but I've never watched it. But I do know that Banquo dies. Macbeth dies. That's where the bad luck comes from. I think Macduff kills Macbeth. And Donalbain, I have no idea who that is. So, but if I had to guess, I'd say Macduff or Donalbain. Only because I know that. Not sure. Right. I don't see it being Banquo and Macbeth because, like I said before, they both die. So, Right, audience then.
OK, now you've decided to ask the audience. Audience, if you're ready, no pressure, let's help out here.
Well, I don't see them not knowing the answer. But watch it have like a tight split. Or not. Oh, it is Macbeth then. Damn. Good job, yeah. Good job he asked him then. Because I'd have gone with Duff or that Donald Bain guy. Right, 7% B, surely, let's go.
Well done, you selected the right answer.
Good one. So, glad I asked him then.
Right, you're 6 questions away from 1 million. And if you get the next question right, it's worth £32,000 guaranteed. Good luck.
Alright. £32,000 question.
With which composer is the Aldeburgh Festival in Suffolk chiefly associated? Edward Elgar, Frederick Delius, Benjamin Britten, Vaughan Williams.
Potential 32,000 hype, indeed, Lewis, indeed. Anyway, that's our question. With which composer is the Aldeburgh Festival in Suffolk chiefly associated? Edward Elgar, Frederick Delius, Benjamin Britten, or Vaughan Williams? I think it's Benjamin Britten. Got you on lurk, fam. Thanks, Cole. Always good to have you in here. You're welcome anytime. Anyway. Yeah. If I had to guess, I'd say either Benjamin Britten or Edward Elgar on this one. But, I think C, but I have a clue. Lifeline, maybe? Yeah, because I'd be lying if I said I wasn't 100% sure it is.
OK, let's phone a friend. Now, choose the friend you'd like to phone, but remember, you do not have to go with what they say.
Yeah, because like I said before, I'm with you on this one, man. I think it's either Edward Elgar or Benjamin Britten, but let's see. Likes food and drink, wildlife and literature, local politics, reading, gardening, sports fan, also TV and film. America's literature.
Oh, that's an easy one, love. The answer's C. Definitely C.
I thought it was C. Honestly, sometimes I just... So it looks like we're all in agreement. It is C then. Benjamin Britten. Do it.
Don't know how you got there, but you got there. That's the right answer.
Well, I thought it was either him or Elgar, but there we go. Britten.
Whatever happens now, you will win £32,000. But we don't want to give you that. We want to give you much, much more. The next question is worth £64,000. What were the first names of the cricketer W.G. Grace? Walter George, William Gilbert, Wesley Graham, Winston Glenn.
Got them answered the question correctly. Yep, we did. True. Anyway, I think it's Walter George, isn't it? On W.G. Walter George Grace in it, or B. Lewis says. Well, we got nothing to lose, so yeah, William Gilbert, do it.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
William Gilbert Grace.
Now, a wrong answer here, and you lose £32,000. Take your time. It's big money. Here it comes.
Yes, GG. Right, raking it in now.
What was the name of Hitler's mountain retreat? Raven's Rest, Hawk's Home, Eagle's Nest, Falcon Heights.
It's Eagle's Nest, isn't it? It's Eagle's Nest. I think it's Eagle's Nest anyway. Come on. It's Eagle's Nest, I think it is, isn't it? Let's look. Yeah, I thought it was Eagle's Nest.
Fantastic! It's the right answer. This is obviously very serious now. This is question 13 of a possible 15 for £250,000. Take your time. Good luck. Here it is. What is the literal meaning of Luftwaffe?
Air Force.
Airstrike, air weapon, air strength, air force.
Yeah, it's the air... Wait, hang on. Is it the Air Force or air weapon? I should know this. I watched Downfall, and the Luftwaffe was the Air Force. But oh yeah, because that's right. Yeah, B. That's right. Because Waffe's weapon, isn't it? Waffe's weapon. Yeah.
Absolutely correct. Well done.
But I think they did call their Air Force the Luftwaffe, didn't they? Am I right in saying that?
This is getting very, very serious. You are 2 away from 1 million. A wrong answer here, and you lose £218,000. Take your time.
Oh, well, here goes.
Which of the following is not a giant? Despair, Cyclops, Magog, Sleipnir.
Oh, look at that. A question we've not had on the stream before. Ever.
There's no time limit. Take all the time you need.
Sure, Chris. Anyway, which of the following is not a giant? Despair, Cyclops, Magog, or a Sleipnir? D. That's...
Absolutely correct. Well done.
So wait, so what is a Sleipnir then?
This is fantastic. You now have £500,000. But we don't want to give you that. We really want you to win £1 million. Now, take your time. Good luck. Here it comes.
Oh, right, bloody laugh is it going to be? £1 million question with
Which
no lifelines.
poet was nicknamed the Wicked Wasp of Twickenham? W.H. Auden, Alexander Pope, Robert Browning, Hilaire Belloc.
Ooh, shit, son. Which poet was nicknamed the Wicked Wasp of Twickenham? W.H. Auden, Alexander Pope, Robert Browning, or Hilaire Belloc? I had that question before, but the not giant question. Alright. As for this one, I don't think we've had this one, have we? No, we haven't. But I think it's either Alexander Pope or Hilaire Belloc. God, I wish I had a 50-50 left, man. Like, yeah, because I did say this is going to be fun, isn't it? You know, £1 million question with no lifelines left. Belloc or Pope? Unless, of course, chat has any ideas, which I don't know. Because I've not seen anything pop up in chat yet. Wicked Wasp of Twickenham. Leads me to, well, the name leads me to believe in like I don't know, like dark stuff. Come to think, I don't think that was Belloc's thing, was it? I don't think dark stuff was Belloc's thing, was it? B or D? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. Alexander Pope or Hilaire Belloc. This might be, given where this is going, I don't know. I don't want to say it, but this might be the. Right, how many times have I got lost a million on stream now? It's happened once or twice, and oh, there, Devil Mushin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, and thank you for that follow, man. Much appreciated. Your alert will pop up momentarily. Just wait for it. It will, I swear. I do have alerts on, so it will pop up. Just give it time. See, I'm sat here waiting for this, just waiting for my alert to pop up now. I may have to talk to Reef about that. No, he told me the latency is higher than he'd like as well. I think they're working on it, I believe. Let's see. I suppose I can't finish this question over in the meantime. Pope was nicknamed the Wicked Wasp of Twickenham, and Alexander Pope will like Belloc. That hurt. It's definitely not ALC. Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing. Hang on, where the hell did the stream go? Son of a bitch, didn't open up. Apparently it's gone through, so I'll just play it now then. There you go. Anyway, it's definitely not ALC. I'm thinking the same thing too, man. So, I mean, yeah, this is a thing I do. For those who are new here, Millionaire and Show Live, it's where me hang out in the stream chat and we just play Millionaire together, so... And we've made it to the £1 million question, we're just trying to think it over. Alexandra Pope or Hilaire Belloc? That's what we're thinking at the moment. As to which one, we just don't know. I've only lost the £1 million question twice on stream, if I remember right. Twice or 3 times, one of the two. I can't remember the exact one. It happened twice in my playing all the games ones. I think were they the only 2 times? I think it's only happened a few times either way. I mean, me losing the £1 million question on stream, but this, I think B, then D. Alright, Lewis says B. You've got any ideas? Pope, sod it.
Absolutely correct. Well done.
How about that? Sweet.
Congratulations, you've done it. You are a virtual millionaire. Brilliant, what a game. All 15 questions right. Fantastic. But we don't want to give you just a virtual £1 million. We want to give you much, much, much more than that. You now have the chance to win some brilliant, real prizes in our fantastic monthly prize draw. You can win a place in the audience or the chance of some great Millionaire goodies. Just take a look at the winning code number on this check. Now, it's important, so please be careful. You'll need to write the number down in the entry form in the leaflet in your DVD case. So don't press the game end button until you've written down your winning code. Otherwise, it's gone forever.
Yada. Alright, second stream, first £1,000,000.
Well done, and thanks for playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
£1,000,000, I shall drink to that. Just know £1,000,000 win for me and my guys. I'll drink to that. And back in we go.
You have 15 questions and 3 lifelines. Lots of luck. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Chat is way behind for me when you won the million.
Question number 1 is worth £100. Here it comes.
For me, 30 seconds later than I see it. Yeah, I don't know why.
Well played. It's the right answer.
I mean, I have no idea why the hell this is, but for some reason YouTube's way behind compared
Have
to
a
all
look
the
at
others.
this. It's worth 200 quid.
I mean, Twitch and Mixer are all alright, but for some reason YouTube is just shit. Don't know why. Which word describes trees that shed their leaves every year? Deciduous?
Well played. It's the right answer. Right, question number 3. Now have a look at this. It's worth £300.
What is the name of Captain Pugwash's ship? Red Dragon, Black Pig, Blue Whale, Golden Hind. Blue Whale in it. Don't really remember Captain Pugwash, if I'm honest. I gotta go. Congratulations on the million. Alright, see you, man.
You have 15 questions and 3 lifelines. Lots of luck. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Right, number 1 for £100. Here it is.
Takes 2 to tango, right?
That's the right answer. Here's question 2 for 200. Congratulations, that's the right answer.
Forever blowing bubbles, eh?
Right, question number 3. Now have a look at this. It's worth £300.
Right, what did Billy Elliot want to be in the 2000s for that name? A dancer.
Spot on, no problem, right answer. Question 4 of 15 coming up. You're doing fine. Now take your time. Have a look at this for £500.
Right, who asked the questions in BBC One's A Question of Sport? Gallagher, Kate, Addy, Jeremy Paxman, Subaka. Never watched A Question of Sport, but Subaka, is that that's the tennis player, right? It's not really Paxman, is it? That's not his thing, right?
Well done, you selected the right answer.
Good one. Was indeed Subaka.
You're just one question away from your first milestone for a guaranteed 1,000. Here it is.
Liverpool's liverbird.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
Alright. 1,000 in the bank, no worries.
That's £1,000 in the bag guaranteed, so let's try and double that with the next question. Here it comes for £2,000. Which of these is an island in the Bristol Channel? Isle of Thanet, Isle of Dogs, Tiree, Lundy.
And what's up there, Jason Effects, how you doing? Watching on Periscope. And answer there is Lundy. I know that can be dad went there.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
Yeah, like my dad went climbing over a couple with a few of his mates. Had a blast apparently.
Doing great, you've got £2,000. Take a look at this for £4,000. Which of these ranks in the British Army is the highest? Colonel, Major, Captain, Brigadier.
It's Brigadier in it. You feel like Major or Captain or something, but I think it's Brigadier in it. Yeah.
It's the right answer.
Good one.
Have a look at question number 8. You can double your money if you give me the right answer. Which rock and roll star married his 13-year-old cousin in 1957?
What the fuck?
Bill Haley, Elvis Presley, Jerry Lee Lewis, Buddy Holly.
Alright.
Right, let's try and narrow down the options. Computer, please take away 2 wrong answers.
Well, we found the nonce.
Very good, no problem at all.
Alright, we found the nonce. Stinson, get on the case.
You'll win £16,000 if you give me the correct answer to the next question. It's number 9 of a possible 15. Take a look. What is the speed limit for a car towing a caravan on a UK motorway? 50 miles an hour, 55 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour, 70 miles an hour.
55 or 60? I mean, given a truck can only go 55. It's not going to be 70 or 50. I think 50 is too low. 70, no. 60 or 55, given that, you know, a truck can go 55, so... 60.
Absolutely correct. Well done.
Yeah, I was going to say it's any lower than 55, foot logic.
The next question is worth a guaranteed minimum of £32,000. Now, take your time and decide what you want to do. In which country is the Apennines mountain range? France, Spain, Switzerland, Italy.
Apennines. Well, sorry, Dad, I don't know. Switzerland, though, isn't it?
OK, you decided to ask the audience. Audience, if you're ready, no pressure. Right, let's all help out. All vote now.
Wow. Good for ask the audience, eh? Italy.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, it is.
Congratulations, that's the right answer. Well done, you now have a guaranteed £32,000 and you are now 5 questions away from £1 million. The next one is worth £64,000. In which English county are the Lost Gardens of Heligan? Gloucestershire, Shropshire, Cumbria, Cornwall.
Which English county are the Lost Gardens of Heligan? Gloucestershire, Shropshire, Cumbria, or Cornwall?
Right, time to phone a friend. Now, who do you think will know this answer?
America's wildlife.
I have a feeling the answer is D, but I don't really know why. I'm not sure, to be honest.
Wait, did she say B or D? D. Got nothing to lose though.
Congratulations, that's the right answer. Okay, you have £64,000, but we don't want to give you that. Have a look at this one for a huge £125,000. With which material does a xerographer work? Glass, enamel, wax, silk.
Xerographer, I think it's wax. I don't think it's glass. Wax.
Don't know how you got there, but you got there. That's the right answer.
Good one. Alright, into six figures we go.
This is obviously very serious now. This is question 13 of a possible 15 for £250,000. Take your time. Good luck. Here it is. Which is the most abundant element in the Earth's crust? Silicon, aluminium, iron, oxygen.
Abundance, that's... Most abundance was most of it. Right, what do we have? We have silicon, aluminium, iron, or oxygen. Most abundant element in the Earth's crust. Silicon, aluminium, iron, or oxygen. I think it's silicon. Silicon, aluminium. No, it's not aluminium. Iron could be oxygen, but the crust, though. I mean, the crust is like further in rather than the surface itself. So fuck it, silicon.
Oh, that's unlucky. I'm sorry, it's the wrong answer.
Was oxygen.
Well, you went for it. You risked £93,000 to answer that question, but you lost it. You still leave us, though, with £32,000. And hey, it's only a DVD game. Why not play again for the million?
And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Well, exactly what we're going to do, rather.
Right, 15 questions to win $1 million. Here we go. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Think caps on people, let's go.
Okay, here we go. Now, this is question number 1 for £100.
we'll pretend that didn't happen. Oh yeah, Berry B makes sense.
And you want to play for...
And I've never heard of that.
Right, number one for £100. Here it is.
Yeah, B, Berry makes sense. I'm an idiot.
Well played. It's the right answer.
Well, that one at least.
Here's question 2 for 200.
Same with the lights.
It's the right answer. Right, question number 3. Now, have a look at this. It's worth £300.
Right, traditional children's game, King of the Castle.
Spot on, no problem. Right answer.
Yeah, I'm King of the Castle, you're a little rascal.
And just be aware that if you gave me a wrong answer now, you'd win nothing. I'm sure it won't happen. Here's question number 4.
No idea if kids play it anymore, but... Spy?
Well done, you selected the right answer.
Ah, good, we got there.
You're just one question away from your first milestone for a guaranteed 1,000. Here it is. Well played. It's the right answer.
Alright, good one.
That's £1,000 in the bag guaranteed. So let's try and double that with the next question. Here it comes for £2,000.
1,000 in the bank, no worries.
Which former British athlete is now a member of the House of Lords? Linford Christie, Jeff Capes, Steve Ovett, Sebastian Coe.
I don't know, fam. Where's Wayne when you need him?
Right, time to phone a friend. Now, who do you think will know this answer?
Well, not here, apparently. Not here, apparently. Oh, this could be someone who likes politics, though, fam. Anyway, let's see. We've got Malcolm, interested in history, religion, theatre. Samantha likes pop culture, fashion, and travel. Colin likes science fiction, pop music, and computers. Sounds a bit like me, then. But replace pop music with metal and science fiction with cars. I don't know, or trains. Anyway, Malcolm. They're gonna know.
I am 100% positive that the answer is D. Absolutely, it must be D.
And D was gonna be my guess to end the stream early, but not that I would after less than an hour.
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
I mean, I'd have gone for that to throw the game.
You're doing great. You've got £2,000. Take a look at this for £4,000.
Is he still a member of the House of Lords, Co, then?
To whom was the pop classic American Pie a tribute? Chuck Berry, Gene Vincent, Eddie Cochran, or Buddy Holly?
Buddy Holly in it, but I'm going 50-50.
Right, let's try and narrow down the options. Computer, please take away 2 wrong answers.
Oh, what's Buddy Holly?
Congratulations, that's the right answer.
I don't know why, but I hate that, honestly.
Right, you've got £4,000 at this moment. The next question is worth £8,000. Here it comes.
I mean, I just hate doing that, honestly.
Which sport has the nickname aerial ping pong? Badminton, volleyball, Aussie rules, handball.
Aerial ping pong. I think it'd be volley or badminton. I think badminton's more like ping pong than volley. Although volley, I think it has, you do it higher up, so it could come from that. God damn it. Yay, piss my
Okay, now you've decided to ask the audience. Audience, if you're ready, no pressure, let's help out here.
Aussie rules, eh? Part of me thought with that.
Well played, it's the right answer. Right, we're starting to move towards some serious money. Now take a look at question 9 for £16,000.
Alright, 16 grand. What do we have?
Which is the only sport which provides an official bodyguard to the monarch? Shooting, javelin, equestrianism, archery.
Only sport which provides an official bodyguard to the monarch's archery in it. Or is it shooting? I don't think it's going to be javelin or equestrian. Arch.
Well done, you selected the right answer.
Good one.
Okay, this to reach the second milestone, get it right, and then whatever happens, you are guaranteed £32,000.
Alright. 32,000. Give it to me.
What would interest a Greiser? Birds, railways, shop signs, perfume bottles.
Choo-choo, railways, bitches! Give me that 32k, now! I said now! Hashtag Greiser life means trains.
Amazing, it's the right answer.
Pretty easy question if you are one. Anyway.
Whatever
moving
happens
on.
now, you will win £32,000. But we don't want to give you that. We want to give you much, much more. The next question is worth £64,000.
Man made that a thing now, hashtag Greiser life. Oh wait, I already have.
Who played the evil chimpanzee Thade in the 2001 film Planet of the Apes? Charlton Heston, David Warner, Tim Roth, Richard E. Grant.
And this is what I get for not liking Disney movies. Not knowing the answer to the question. Sod it, said Roth, got nothing to lose.
Well done, you selected the right answer.
What a guess!
Now, a wrong answer here and you lose £32,000. Take your time, it's big money. Here it comes.
Alright, let's go. Come on. 6 figures.
Who wrote the novella Breakfast at Tiffany's, on which the film is based? John Updike, John Steinbeck, William Faulkner, Truman Capote.
Oh, was it Truman? Oh, fuck, I can't remember. Ah, was it Truman? Truman, yeah, Truman, do it.
Congratulations, that's the right answer. This is obviously very serious now. This is question 13 of a possible 15 for £250,000. Take your time, good luck. Here it is. Serciol is a variety of which fortified wine? Sherry, port, Madeira, Marsala.
Oh, fuck, this is the one I had as well. Okay, right. It's not port. For those of you who are new here, I got 250,000 a few streams ago on one of my runs. Got this question, went for port, and I was wrong. So I'm just trying to remember. It's not port, like I just said. It's not sherry, Marsala, or Madeira then. Yeah, do it.
Good answer. It's correct.
Come on. Let's go. We got 250 in this bitch. Good one.
This is getting very, very serious. You are 2 away from 1 million. A wrong answer here, and you lose £218,000. Take your time. The Alto, the Ignis, and the Liana are models made by which car manufacturer? Subaru, Daewoo, Suzuki, Hyundai.
Oh my god, I'm a petrol. I should fucking know this as well. Liana. Yeah. Suzuki Liana. Thank you, Top Gear.
Fantastic! It's the right answer.
Thank you, Top Gear. Starting a reasonably priced car. Who remembers?
This is fantastic. You now have £500,000. But we don't want to give you that. We really want you to win £1 million. Now, take your time. Good luck. Here it comes.
Yeah, because who remembers the good old Suzuki Liana on Top Gear?
Who had the first ever #1 single in the British charts?
Oh, shit.
Eddie Fisher, Guy Mitchell, Al Martino, Doris Day.
Well, shit. This is where it all comes crashing down, isn't it? This is gonna be where it all comes crashing down, right at the end. Right at the end on the £1 million question and all. Let's see. Who had the first ever #1 single in the British charts? Eddie Fisher, Guy Mitchell, Al Martino, or Doris Day? I think it's Al Martino. And no my luck out, this will be the one of very few moments where I actually lose the $1 million on stream. It's only ever happened a few times. But just to end my misery now, I'm gonna go for it. Shit, here it goes. Just do it, end me.
Fantastic! It's the right answer.
I'll do that. I'll do that. Make me right and win $1 million by myself. Lol.
Congratulations, you've done it. You are a virtual millionaire.
Oh yeah, stumbled up. Good shit, this.
Brilliant, what a game. All 15 questions right. Fantastic. But we don't want to give you just a virtual £1 million. We want to give you much, much, much more than that. You now have the chance to win some brilliant, real prizes in our fantastic monthly prize draw. You could win a place in the audience or the chance of some great Millionaire goodies. Just take a look at the winning code number on this check. Now, it's important, so please be careful. You'll need to write the number down in the entry form in the leaflet in your DVD case. So don't press the game end button until you've written down your winning code. Otherwise, it's gone forever.
Well, because that competition expired like a decade ago, we're not going to do it.
Well done, and thanks for playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Well, there we go then. Fucking another second million this stream. Can't remember how many of all time. Hey, there we go. It's just another million, isn't it? Yeah, just another million. Just listen to you now. Come on, there's been times where you've lost on round 1 as well. Stop being cocky, you bastard. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a quick break. I shall be right back. And we're back with the 5th edition, mainly because I haven't played it in a while, I want to show it some love.
To get started, select the difficulty
So,
and
I'm going to do just that.
you'd like to play.
Already did the pre-game, so I'm not going to do it here.
Good choice. Let's hope selecting general knowledge questions is going to be the beginning of a winning formula. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000. Take a look at question number 1.
Oh, I thought I was wrong. God damn it. See, I'm that out of it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore. I don't know why. I had a brain fart and thought I'd chosen the wrong answer, and the right answer was St. Helens. St. Helens in fucking St. Helens is not over there, you
To
flip.
get started, select the difficulty and category of questions you'd like to play.
Anyway, we'll go again because I kind of have to now.
Good choice. Let's hope selecting general knowledge questions is going to be the beginning of a winning formula. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000. Here comes question number 1.
Mob banded.
That's right, and a great way to start.
I never heard it in real life before until my lecturer mentioned it, said it in one of my professional issues lectures.
Let's hope you find this question for £200 nice.
Just cracking open another cold one because it's not even sure I'll do what the fuck I want.
Well done, 2 out of 2 for you.
Alright, good.
You've not used any lifelines, so they're all still available if you need them on this £300 question. You wouldn't want to give me a wrong answer at this stage, and you haven't. Well done.
So that's an Australian, by the way. An antipodian. Antipodian.
Have a look at question 4 for 500 quid. A wrong answer at this stage would mean disaster, but you were correct. Well done. Well, this is the last chance that you could leave with nothing. Please don't do that. Here comes question 5. You had £500. Now you have £1,000.
B is 5, X is 10. So, yeah, the math from there.
Well, it really couldn't be going much better for you. 5 correct answers, £1,000 in the bank, and all your lifelines intact. And we're going to give you another one, our brand new Switch Lifeline, which you can use once in the game to swap your question for another. Now, with all those lifelines, getting you to £2,000 really is looking good. Have a look at the next question, which, as a treat for getting this far and in such style, will feature a special motion video, sound clip, or a brand new picture.
I mean, I only got 1,000. It'll do it with style, Chris. Anyway, what do we have for our first special question? What name is given to this model of US bomber? A flying fortress.
Very well played, spot on. That's won you £2,000. Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
Sicily. Is it Palermo? Can't remember. Either way, we'll drop 2.
You want to use your 50-50 lifeline? No problem. Computer is going to take away 2 wrong answers and leave you with just the other 2 to choose from.
Yeah, Palermo.
Narrowing your options down like that was the right thing to do. It's won you £4,000.
I knew what that'll be. So.
You're now starting to play for some seriously decent amounts of money, and you already have £4,000 in the bank. If you can answer question number 8, you will double your money again to a rather tasty £8,000. Best of luck. Here comes the question.
Right, which film opens with a hooded man chasing Jacques Sonnier through his museum? Superman Returns, Da Vinci Code, Casino Royale, Dam. Da Vinci Code? I think it was.
If this is wrong, you'll be waving goodbye to £3,000. But it's not wrong. You just won £8,000.
Yeah! Good one.
Things are getting a little more serious now. £16,000 is a huge amount of money, and that's how much you can win by giving me a correct answer to question number 9. As the money goes up, the drops also get bigger. You could lose £7,000 if you gave me a wrong answer. So think carefully before you give me your final answer.
Alright. Who designed the traditional optician's eye chart where letters decrease in size? John Horner, Claude Bernard, George Bardet, or Herman Snellen? Ah. Was it Snellen? Herman, was it Snellen? I can't remember. Audience, of both varieties.
Come on then, audience, all look alert. We need your help to get this question right. So, if you're all ready, please, grab your keypad, all vote now.
Oh, that's just bullshit. A 10%, B 38, C 12, D 40. I fucking love it.
Well, the audience seem pretty split in their decision, don't they? D has the majority, but have the audience done enough to persuade you that it's the right answer?
D was Snellen, wasn't it? Yeah, Herman Snellen.
Brilliantly well done. You just won £16,000. Wow, this is getting tense now. You're just 6 questions away from £1 million, but perhaps, more importantly, only 1 question away from the second milestone and £32,000 guaranteed. You have 2 lifelines still remaining, should you need them to help you get to that milestone. Lots of luck. Here comes that question.
Thanks. Yeah, 30s.
You had £16,000. You could have walked away with that. I have to say you were right not to. You just won £32,000. It's always such a great relief to get to this part of the game. You've got £32,000 safe, and now the chance to double it again. Now that you pass another of our milestones, we're going to reward you with another of our special questions. It'll contain either a video, a sound clip, or a picture. Hopefully, it will see you on your way to £64,000. Here it comes.
Alright. Let's go. What title did this man give to his stunt of being suspended over the Thames? Inside and out, above the below, water the sky, or up and away? Above the below? Above the below, I think it was. Sod it, let's go.
Well, I hope that our special question has been a blessing for you. And it has. That was the right answer. You have just won a massive £64,000. You're doing brilliantly. £125,000. It's a lot of money, and it's what I could be giving you if you can give me the right answer to the next question. You have to remember that you could lose the 32,000 you have just one if you give me the wrong answer to this next question, so think carefully. Lots of luck.
Alright. Angela Merkel, piece of piss.
Okay, you decided to risk 32,000.
Why is that for 125?
Well worth taking.
Why?
You have just won
Why?
a massive
Angela Merkel, it's fucking easy.
£125,000. Right, let's look at where we are. If you give me a correct answer to the next question, you will win £250,000. But if you give me a wrong answer, you will lose £93,000. Let's make sure that does not happen. Have a look at your next question.
Right, what term means the business end of a cigar? The end that's lit. Nip, tuck, flag, or cap? I think it would be the tuck. Forget what it means, but I think it's a tuck.
You could be about to become £250,000, or you could be about to lose £93,000. You have just given me the right answer. Terrific. You could now go all the way.
Good one. Again, 250 in this bitch.
Things couldn't be going any better. You just keep giving me the right answer, and I keep handing you bigger and bigger sums of money. And there is even more where that came from. Starting with a virtual check for £500,000, but only if you can find me the right answer to this question coming up. Remember, you still haven't used all your lifelines, which may come in very handy. Here it is.
Though everyone wants cigarettes. Anyway, 500,000. What do we have? Oh shit. Fucking history. I hate history. In which, well, I don't really hate it. I just wasn't really good at it. Yeah, that's a better term. Not good at history. Which royal residence was this monarch born? Clarence House, Buckingham Palace, Sandringham or Kensington? Right, it's not Sandringham. Kensington or... Is Buckingham Palace too obvious? Well, if this fails, I'll just go for Buckingham Palace and watch Orca pitch me.
Okay, so you've chosen to phone one of your friends. Now, who would you like to ask for help?
Michael, reading.
Oh, hello. I was hoping you'd call, but not with a question like this.
Ah!
I don't really have a clue, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, I just don't know the answer. Sorry.
Well, my run is about to capitulate.
I wish I could say that sounded like it might help. Are you going to have a guess anyway?
Yeah. And it's probably going to capitulate my entire run in 3, 2, 1.
You had £250,000. You risked £218,000. You'll be sorry you did. I'm afraid it was the wrong answer. Bad luck.
Kensington. It was Kensington Palace.
Sadly, that's where your £1,000,000 dream ends. You can look back fondly, though, on your performance and enjoy a cheque for a virtual £32,000.
Thought it was too obvious, but I don't listen to myself. But I fucking should. Well, I did say my run was about to capitulate, so meh. Fuck. Alright, how long have I been live? What 32 is that?
To get started,
I'll play a couple more and then I'll call it.
good choice. Let's hope selecting general knowledge questions is going to be the beginning of a winning formula. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000. Here comes question number 1.
Piece of piss. Debug.
Well done, you've won £100. £200 for a right answer here.
Yeah, we like to call them bugs because a moth got stuck in a computer somewhere and shorted it out. Mansion house.
It's early to be giving me the wrong answer, but that was the right answer. Well done. You've not used any lifelines, so they're all still available if you need them on this £300 question.
Zebra.
You just won £300. Well played. Let's get you up to £500 with question number 4.
According to the Bible, which of the following was the source of Samson's strength? His hair.
That's the right answer. Your £1,000 is in sight. I can guarantee you £1,000 on our brand new Switch Lifeline if you can answer this question correctly.
I just don't know.
Confident? I'm afraid you shouldn't be. You just lost £500.
Son of a bitch. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Anyway.
Good choice. Let's hope selecting general knowledge questions is going to be the beginning of a winning formula. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000. Take a look at question number 1. That answer's won you £100.
Point where the word toiletry comes from.
£200 for a right answer here.
Anywho. Time and tide, wait for no man.
I'll give you £200 for that.
Look at that, a proverb question. I know the altitude. The world is ending. Maybe. I don't know.
You've not used
because I always get those wrong. I don't know why. Oh yeah, because I've never heard them in my entire life. Like I said, you know, I don't call the kettle black or however you say it. Who the fuck says that anymore? Anyway, Mandarin. Mandarin Chinese, Mandarin duck. Moving on.
That's right, for £300.
Can't comment on Mandarin collar, I've never seen one.
Have a look at question 4 for £500.
Broadstairs.
Very well played. That's absolutely correct. Well, this is the last chance that you could leave with nothing. Please don't do that. Here comes question 5.
Question 5 for £1,000. Hopefully we're going to deck this time. Nessendorma?
I can tell you, you've given me the right answer. Well done.
Thank fuck we got there. Anyway, let's go.
Well, it really couldn't be going much better for you. 5 correct answers, £1,000 in the bank, and all your lifelines intact. And we're going to give you another one, our brand new Switch Lifeline, which you can use once in the game to swap your question for another. Now, with all those lifelines, getting you to £2,000 really is looking good. Have a look at the next question, which, as a treat for getting this far and in such style, will feature a special motion video, sound clip, or a brand new picture.
Alright, £2,000 question.
For 4 or 5 days, an intense struggle reigned. All their armored divisions,
Okay, it's Winston
or what was left
Churchill.
of them, together with great masses of infantry and artillery, hurled themselves in vain upon the ever-narrowing, ever-contracting appendix, within which the British and French army.
British and French. Right, which important event of World War II is Winston Churchill speaking about here? Dunkirk.
You had £1,000. You've just won £2,000. It's the correct answer. Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
Alright. For which genre of fiction are the Nebula Awards in annual events? Sci-fi.
The
Easy.
correct answer here is worth £4,000, and that's exactly what you've given me. The correct answer. Well, you played a faultless game so far, and you have £4,000 and all 4 of your lifelines intact. You are 3 questions away from the next milestone. The first of those questions is worth £8,000 and is coming up.
Alright. Alright. Here's our £8,000 question. Give it to us. Which of these is a term for a collar, a beard, and a shade of brown? Van Gogh, Van Dyke, Van Berg, or Van Duren? That would be Van Dyke. No need for intervention.
If this is the correct answer, you'll win £8,000. It is the correct answer. Well played.
Alright. Good to go. 8 Gs.
Things are getting a little more serious now. £16,000 is a huge amount of money, and that's how much you can win by giving me a correct.
Hello, hey there, Lamb.
As the money goes up, the drops.
Lamsy Ball. How you doing?
£7,000 if you give me a
Welcome to the stream.
So think carefully before you give me your final answer.
Alright. Get your thinking caps on. £16,000 question. What do we have? We have the Alsich is, I've probably butchered that pronunciation, but I don't care, is Europe's largest example, which are the following: Cape System, Lake, Glacier, or Forest. Hi there, I'm okay. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Good to hear. Anyway, it's good to hear. Keep repeating myself, god damn it. Let's see, the Alsich, again, probably butchered that, is Europe's largest example, which are the following: Cape System, Lake, Glacier, or Forest. I'm going to let you have a think about that, just while I have a sip of this. Right, Lamb says C. We'll go for that.
Your
And indeed it's right.
£8,000 has just become £16,000. You were right. Well done.
Good one.
Well, a terrific performance from you so far. 9 correct answers, and you've not yet had to use any of your lifelines. You're either very clever or very brave. If you can give me a 10th correct answer, you'll guarantee yourself £32,000. And don't forget how big the drop back to the previous milestone is. A wrong answer would lose you £15,000.
Alright, this is the big one, 32,000. Let's think long and hard about this one. Let's see, what type of creature was Apis, worshipped by the ancient Egyptians? Bull, bear, bat, or a bee? For 32,000. Get your thoughts in chat, guys. Because yes, we are playing together here. Because that's the whole point of these Millionaire Chill live streams is me and chat playing together. So hopefully we chat Magic Million. I think it's a bull, isn't it? I do think it's a bull. Bull.
You had 16,000.
Luckily, I knew it's a bull.
Away with that. I have to say you were right not to.
Indeed.
You just won £32,000.
So yeah, Apis is indeed a bull. Good one.
It's always such a great relief to get to this part of the game. You've got £32,000 safe, and now the chance to double it again. Now that you pass another of our milestones, we're going to reward you with another of our special questions. It'll contain either a video, a sound clip, or a picture. Hopefully, it will see you on your way to £64,000. Here it comes.
Yes, lands a tenner, lol. Alright, what do we have? Oh, speaking of bulls. This event is part of an annual fiesta in celebration of which saint? Saint Firmin, Saint Isidore, Saint Quiterio, or Saint Zoilius? Zolius? Is that? Well, it looks like the one where they have, I think it's in Italy or Spain, one of the two, where they have a bull run through the street. So they have like a bunch of guys run through the streets and have a bull chasing them. It looks like. So we've got a lot of lifelines. So if we're all, so you know, if you guys don't know, then you know we can always use a lifeline on this one if we're both of us stumped. If we're stumped, both of us are stumped. Wow, both of us are stumped. Excuse me. Wow. So you don't know what I'm saying. I think it's B or D. Okay, let's see. We'll drop 2, see what happens.
Right then, going 50-50 should help. The computer will take away 2 of the answers, leaving you with the correct one and the one remaining answer.
B or D, you say? Well, B's still there. Since we've got nothing to lose, we'll go for it.
I know you have nothing to lose, but are you sure that's the answer you want to go with?
Sure is.
You had £32,000. You still have £32,000. I'm sorry you chose the wrong answer of the 2 that the 50-50 left behind.
Ah, doesn't matter. We're all here to hang out and have fun at the end of the day.
What were you thinking risking that kind of money when you could have used a lifeline? You leave with £32,000, but it could have been so much more.
Well, about that response, I think the way the game works is if you still had lifelines left, it'll say that. And for some reason, the game just automatically assumes you didn't use any lifelines, even if you did. If you have any left at all, so yeah. Oh, don't really matter. We're all here to have fun, hang out and stuff. So hang out, have bands, play Millionaire and stuff. So a loss isn't really a loss to me, as long as we're all, you know, having fun and stuff. Anyway, let's go again. Well, same procedure, adult, general knowledge, like the actual game. Let's go.
Good choice. Let's hope selecting general knowledge questions is going to be the beginning of a winning formula. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000. Here comes question number 1.
Alright, number 1 for 100 quid. Chances are I'm going to know it. What came into effect in the USA on 16 January 1920? Prohibition.
Well done, that's a good start.
And in case you're wondering, it made alcohol illegal. So, yeah.
£200 for a right answer here.
Can't remember why, but either way, Prohibition made alcohol illegal, so... What's this on top of a Belisha beacon orange globe?
Very good, that's right, for £200.
They're those things you see on level... Oh, not level crossings. That's my inner Greiser coming out. Pedestrian crossing, you know, the little thing with the, you know, spherical orange light that flashes. Can't remember why. Let's see, which famous train? Yep, Greiser Life, Orient Express.
You're on a roll now, 3 in a row, and you've won 300 quid. Let's get you up to £500 with question number 4.
Cherry Garcia.
Well, you seem confident that was the right answer, and it was. Well done. Well, this is the last chance that you could leave with nothing. Please don't do that. Here comes question 5.
Dan Patrick.
You had £500. Now you have £1,000. It's the right answer.
All right.
Well, it really couldn't be going much better for you. 5 correct answers, £1,000 in the bank, and all your lifelines intact. And we're going to give you another one, our brand new Switch Lifeline, which you can use once in the game to swap your question for another. Now, with all those lifelines, getting you to £2,000 really is looking good. Have a look at the next question, which has a treat for getting this far, and in such style, will feature a special motion video, sound clip, or a brand new picture.
Alright. £2,000 question.
Skin may differ, but affection dwells in black and white the same. Were I so tall as to
okay, it's Martin Luther King, clearly.
To grasp the ocean at a span, I must be measured by my soul. The mind is the standard of the man.
In 1964, this man became the youngest man to be awarded what? Nobel Peace Prize. Easy.
You had £1,000.
Come on. It's Martin Luther King Jr.
£2,000, well played.
Martin Luther King Jr., of course. Nobel Peace Prize, it has to be. I mean, he's not going to win an Oscar, is he? Not an actor.
Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you 4.
I mean, he could have been starred in the film,
Lots
but
of luck.
he did.
Here comes the question.
At least, not to my knowledge, anyway. Watch someone say he did. Starring some film I never heard of. Anyway, what nickname has been given to the... excuse me, shit. What nickname has been given to the Waterloo and City line on the tube? Sewer, bog, drain, gutter. But I've been to London a few times. So I have been to London a few times. I have rode the tube. Drain.
You had £2,000, and your correct answer means you've doubled your money to £4,000.
Just remember, you know, everyone watching, whether it's live or on the archive, this one goes out to everybody.
Well, you played a faultless game so far, and you have £4,000 and all 4 of your lifelines intact. You are 3 questions away from the next milestone. The first of those questions is worth £8,000 and is coming up now.
I'll just stop talking because I wasn't sure if we'd heard over Chris, but so whether you're watching live or on the archive, this one goes out to you all. When we play this live, we are playing together, so it's not cheating to if you think you know what the answer is, put it in chat. That's not cheating, so because we are playing together. This is like my version of a Hangout stream with something actually going on. So if you think you know what the answer is, get it in chat. That's all I'm saying. I mean, my regulars know, but I mean, the new guys don't really know, so I'm just saying it to the new guys. If you're watching this live, get your answer. If you know what the answer is, get it in chat. So, anyway, for £8 grand, Which author invented the word galumphing, meaning moving heavily or clumsily? Edward Lear, Lewis Carroll, P.G. Wodehouse, or Roald Dahl? There's a few it could be. I think it's either Lewis Carroll or Roald Dahl. I don't think it's that Wodehouse guy.
You want to use your 50-50 lifeline? No problem. Computer is going to take away 2 wrong answers and leave you with just the other 2 to choose from.
Watch it leave B and D. I was about to say fucking knew it, but no. Lewis Carroll then.
You had £4,000. You now have £8,000. Good use of your 50-50 there.
Yeah, and it wasn't P.G. Wodehouse.
Things are getting a little more serious now. £16,000 is a huge amount of money, and that's how much you can win by giving me a correct answer to question number 9. As the money goes up, the drops also get bigger. You could lose £7,000 if you give me a wrong answer. So think carefully before you give me your final answer.
Alright. What is a common name for methonic acid? Methonic? Is that? Methonic acid, or however you say it. I probably butchered it, but I don't care. Citric acid, formic acid, malic acid, or lactic acid. I think it's formic. Unless, you know, unless chat have any ideas, that is. Because, like I said before, we are playing together here, so if you think you know the answer is, get it in chat. Just while I have a swig of this Strombo dart through here.
So, you've given me your final answer, and it's absolutely correct. You just won £16,000. Right, this is a huge moment. Get the next question right, and your £16,000 will become a guaranteed £32,000. Amazing. Give me the wrong answer, and you would have to take a drop of 15,000. So let's be careful. Let's just hope that does not happen. Here comes your question.
Ooh, okay then. Alright. For £32,000, at which university did Malcolm Bradbury found a creative writing course? Cambridge, Bristol, East Anglia, or Brighton? Malcolm Bradbury. I think it's either... If I had to guess, I'd say either Cambridge or East Anglia. But of course, that is assuming chat doesn't have any ideas of their own. But, or of course, if chat agree with me, then sure. I'll go for whatever answer. So I'm going to ask the audience of both varieties here.
Audience, I hope you all know the answer to this. You're about to be asked for help. Grab your keypads, please, and all vote now.
This means you too, chat. Because, you know, we are working together here. If you don't know how Millionaire and Chill Live works, or assuming because I'm a one you're new here, or I don't know, we are all playing together. So, it's my version of a Hangout stream, so it is what it is. Anyway, that's quite a split result.
That really is quite a split decision. C is the most popular answer, but only just. Now, is the majority enough to convince you?
Well, given that chat's just as silent as I am, I think both as stumped as I am, so or I was. But I did think it was East Anglia, so I'm going to go with the audience and say C, East Anglia.
Now, I know how big this moment is, so I won't keep you in suspense. It's the right answer.
GG.
You just won £32,000.
GG, good game.
It's always such a great relief to get to this part of the game. You've got £32,000 safe, and now the chance to double it again. Now that you pass another of our milestones, we're going to reward you with another of our special questions. It'll contain either a video, a sound clip, or a picture. Hopefully, it will see you on your way to £64,000. Here it comes.
Alright. Well, man's a petrol head, so you should know this. This, the world's fastest road car at the time, has an electronic top speed of 253.2.
You have just won £64,000. Amazing.
I think it's the Koenigsegg. Oh, what's it called? Is it the Agera or something like that? The fastest road car now.
£125,000. It's a lot of money, and it's what I could be giving you if you can give me the right answer to the next question. You have to remember that you could lose the £32,000 you have just one if you give me the wrong answer to this next question. So think carefully. Lots of luck.
Yeah, because I think the fastest car now is the like Koenigsegg Agera RS or something like that. Went about 270, 280, something like that. I'll have to look at it apparently for that subject. Anyway, here's our £125,000 question. Which character did the woman on the left play in the soap opera Dallas? Jenna Wade, Lucy Ewing, Donna Krebs, or Afton Cooper? I think it was Donna Krebs, wasn't it? I think it was Donna Krebs, but I'm gonna phone a friend.
Okay, so you want to get some help from a friend, no problem. Who are you going to ask me to call?
Well, I don't know, I haven't seen my friend list yet. Reading, cinema, cricket, the arts, theatre, water sports, sailing. Arts and theatre, I'm going to go for Liz. Because the arts and theatre.
Oh my goodness, I really have no clue about this one. I wouldn't even want to have a guess. I couldn't bear it if I was wrong.
Fuck's sake!
Sorry.
Alright, fuck it, we'll go for Donna Krebs then.
I wish I could say that sounded like it might help. Are you going to have a guess anyway?
Yeah, like I said before, Donna Krebs, we'll go for it. Donna Krebs, we'll do it. Come on, Donna Krebs, do it.
Are you about to lose £32,000?
Yes.
Yes, you are. It's the wrong answer.
Jenna Wade. God damn it. God damn it.
Sadly, that's where your £1 million dream ends. You can look back fondly, though, on your performance and enjoy a cheque for a virtual £32,000.
I suppose I can do. I mean, at least it didn't go out of 1,000, so... At least we didn't go out of 1,000, eh, guys? So, yeah. Right, I've only been live for now. 2 hours. I think I'll play one more game and then I'll do it. Anyway, hold up with your intro. I'll get straight into this and go. Anyway, one player, adult, general, bloody go.
Good choice. Let's hope selecting general knowledge questions is going to be the beginning of a winning formula. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000.
Alright, £100 question.
Take a look at your first question for £100.
Alright. The part of a tool that does the work is commonly known as the business end.
Well done, that's the right answer. Let's hope you find this question for £200 nice and easy.
Right. What does a busker normally do in the street? He plays music.
Start as you mean to go on, that's absolutely correct. You've not used any lifelines, so they're all still available if you need them on this £300 question.
Alright. Crocodile feet.
You're right. Well done. It's the right answer. Have a look at question 4 for 500 quid.
As for the difference between it and podiatry, I don't really know. Anyway, in Greek mythology, what were Jason and the Argonauts searching for the Golden Fleece? And I saw the
Your £1,000 is in sight.
I actually saw the Golden Fleece at the Great Gathering. Not the actual Golden Fleece. I'm talking about
I can guarantee you £1,000 on our brand new Switch.
I only don't really talk, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to heard of a Chris. Anyway, as I was saying, I actually saw the Class A4 called Golden Fleece at the Great Gathering in at the National Road Museum in York. It was quite a nice train. Well, quite a nice locomotive. So the Fleur de Lis, France.
That's the right answer for £1,000. Well done. Well, it really couldn't be going much better for you. 5 correct answers, £1,000 in the bank, and all your lifelines intact. And we're going to give you another one, our brand new Switch lifeline, which you can use once in the game to swap your question for another. Now, with all those lifelines, getting you to £2,000 really is looking good. Have a look at the next question, which, as a treat for getting this far and in such style, will feature a special motion video, sound clip, or a brand new picture.
Alright. £2,000 question. Okay, we've got a guy solving a Rubik's Cube. Or about to solve a Rubik's Cube in 25 seconds.
There or more, perhaps. Why are you so hooked on
Turn the exposure down a little bit, will you, cameraman?
It's fascinating. I don't know why. I'm just fascinated by it.
He looks like fucking Casper with fucking glasses on. Anyway, how many individual faces does this puzzle have? Rubik's Cube. Well, let's see. It's 6 on one side, 6 on each face, and a cube has... cube has 8, don't know, 54.
You had £1,000. You've just won £2,000. It's the correct answer. Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your lifelines, and the correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
Stripping that aside. Alright. What is the translation of the Portuguese expression auto de fe? Spirit of God, right of way, act of faith, proof of life, act of faith.
I can tell you that was the right answer. Well done. You've won £4,000. Well, you played a faultless game so far, and you have £4,000 and all 4 of your lifelines intact. You are 3 questions away from the next milestone. The first of those questions is worth £8,000 and is coming up now.
Alright. 8,000. What do we have? Right. Who succeeded Neil Kinnock as leader of the Labour Party in 1992? Michael Foot, Tony Blair, Ron Hattersley, or John Smith? I mean, I know Tony Blair was around the 90s, but was he early 90s or late 90s? I can't remember. I think it's either him or John Smith. 50-50. Come on. If you don't know what the answer is, if you know what the answer,
Right then, going 50-50 should help. The computer will take away 2 of the answers, leaving you with the correct one and the 1 remaining answer.
Now, as I was saying, for those who, you know, are new here or whatever, if you think you know what the answer is, get it in chat, because the whole purpose of this is me and chat playing together. So, John Smith.
You had £4,000. You now have £8,000.
Yeah.
Good use of your 50-50 there.
I think Blair was 97, 98. I think he was. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it was late 90s or early 2000s.
Things are getting a little more serious now.
And he fucked up everything. Went to war with Iraq needlessly. It was America's war. He shouldn't have fought in it. But there we go.
9. As the money goes up, the drops also get bigger. You could lose £7,000
No, no, why he needs to get
So
involved.
think carefully before you give me your final answer.
Alright. What was the name of Sir Ernest Shackleton's ship that was crushed by ice in 1915? Endurance, Discovery, Nimrod, or Terra Nova? Let's see, it's not the Nimrod, not Terra Nova. Discovery or Endurance then? Endurance.
Brilliantly well done. You just won £16,000.
Good one.
Right, this is a huge moment. Get the next question right and your £16,000 will become a guaranteed £32,000. Amazing. Give me the wrong answer and you would have to take a drop of 15,000. So let's be careful. Let's just hope that does not happen. Here comes your question.
Alright. What is the first name of the woman's daughter, of this woman's daughter from her previous marriage? Jennifer, Catherine, Laura, or Francis? Is that? Jennifer, Catherine. I think it's Laura, isn't it? But I'm gonna, since I couldn't give less of a shit about the rules if I tried, and I only have a slight, and I only care slightly because I get the day off if I get the day off uni if one of them gets married, or two of them get married, rather. I'm going to ask the audience of both varieties here.
Come on then, audience, all look alert. We need your help to get this question right. So, if you're all ready, please, grab your keypad, all vote now.
Oh. Well, I did think it was C, but that's not the most conclusive result, is it?
It's close and may confuse matters more than help. Answer C has the edge, but only just.
Of course it does. Laura, we'll go for it anyway.
If this is right, I can guarantee you 32,000. It is right. You are assured now of a big win. It's always such a great relief to get to this part of the game. You've got £32,000 safe, and now the chance to double it again. Now that you pass another of our milestones, we're going to reward you with another of our special questions. It'll contain either a video, a sound clip, or a picture. Hopefully, it will see you on your way to £64,000. Here it comes.
Okay, 64,000. What do we have here then?
It shall be the policy of this nation to regard any nuclear missile launched from Cuba against any nation in the Western Hemisphere as an attack by the Soviet Union on the United States.
Okay, it's JFK. Right, who was the Soviet foreign minister during this crisis? Khrushchev, Brezhnev, Gromyko, or Kozygin? I think it was Gromyko. Unless chat's got any ideas. This is a guy in chat. We've got nothing to lose, so if you, even if it's the least conclusive guess you can think of, drop it in. Gromyko. We'll go for that.
You had 32,000. You had nothing to lose going for this question. As it turns out, you had everything to gain. It's the right answer, and it's worth £64,000.
Keep remembering YouTube to be out.
£125,000. It's a lot of money, and it's what I could be giving you if you can give me the right answer to the next question. You have to remember that you could lose the 32,000. You have just one if you give me the wrong answer to this next question. So think carefully. Lots of luck.
Okay. Kelly family, don't you know what? Yeah. My dad's a chef. I know this.
Well, you give me your final answer. There's no going back now at all. I'm sorry, but I'm ripping up your virtual check for £64,000. And I'm replacing it with one for £125,000. It's the right answer. Right, let's look at where we are. If you give me a correct answer to the next question, you will win £250,000. But if you give me a wrong answer, you will lose £93,000. Let's make sure that does not happen. Have a look at your next question.
All right. 250,000. What do we have? Oh! The painting on the ceiling of this station's main concourse depicts constellations. Hashtag Grice Alive.
Serious now. You've just decided to play our question for £250,000, and you've given me the right answer. You're a virtual quarter of a millionaire.
Hashtag Grice Alive. Anyway, I think that's Grand Central in New York, if I'm not mistaken.
Things couldn't be going any better. You just keep giving me the right answer, and I keep handing you bigger and bigger sums of money. And there is even more where that came from. Starting with a virtual check for £500,000, but only if you can find me the right answer to this question coming up. Remember, you still haven't used all your lifelines, which may come in very handy. Here it is.
Alright. 500,000. What do we have here then? What sort of edible substance is clabber? I know that's sour milk.
You just risked £218,000.
Yeah, I thought it's good for like digestion or something.
You now have £500,000.
I can't remember exactly why people have it, but I'm not exactly sure why people have it, but either way, it's sour milk.
You have a real chance here to own the virtual million. It's a rare thing to be asking £1 million question when you haven't used all your lifelines, but that is the enviable position that you are in at this moment, so enjoy it. I've got everything crossed and wish you the very best of luck. Here comes your final question.
Anywho, £1,000,000. Right, which of these things on the golden record this probe is carried into outer space? I had this a few streams ago. It's not Elvis, not Jerry Lee Lewis, it's our little original Chuck Berry.
Okay, so you want to get some help from a friend, no problem. Who are you going to ask me to call?
Won't consider it pop, but either way we'll do it.
I feel terrible that you've called me when I've absolutely no idea about this question. I hope you've got some more lifelines available. Sorry.
Well, that was shit. Unsurprisingly.
I wish I could say that sounded like it might help. Are you going to have a guess anyway?
Nah, I'm switching that shit.
Okay, you've decided that question is not for you, and you'd like to use our new switch lifeline.
Though if I had to
help.
guess, I'd say
No
Chuck
problem.
Berry.
Please switch the question.
Who said I would sooner read a timetable or a catalogue than nothing at all? Somerset Maugham, G.K. Chesterton, Arthur Conan Doyle, H.G. Wells. I think it was oh, fuck. Let's just pause the breath for a moment, Tom. And stream chat. Who said I would sooner read a timetable or a catalogue than nothing at all? Somerset Maugham, G.K. Chesterton, Arthur Conan Doyle, or H.G. Wells? Let's see. Somerset Maugham, Conan Doyle, G.K. Chesterton, H.G. Wells. H.G. Wells.
We're talking about vast sums of money here. Is that your final answer?
You know what? No. I mean, this is the problem when with having no lifelines left at this stage. So, yeah. Final question, eh? Who said I would sooner read a timetable or a catalogue than nothing at all? Somerset Maugham, G.K. Chesterton, Arthur Conan Doyle, H.G. Wells. Yeah, I think it was either Somerset Maugham or Conan Doyle. Though it could be Chesterton. Conan Doyle.
We're talking about vast sums of money here. Is that your final answer?
I don't know if I want to fucking go for this now. I really don't want to lose the million on the stream again, but I know it's going to happen eventually. I just want to think about it for a moment. I mean, you know, chat. If anyone's in chat, then by all means, you know, because we are playing together. If you think you know what the answer is, drop it in chat. Who said I would sooner read a timetable or a catalogue than nothing at all? Somerset Maugham, G.K. Chesterton, Arthur Conan Doyle, or H.G. Wells. I think it's either Somerset Maugham or Arthur Conan Doyle. I think it's one of those two. I think it's one of those two. I mean, I don't know who I want to be sold on though. Fuck it, Conan Doyle. Do it. Do it.
Oh, you took a massive risk there and decided to play the £1 million question when you could have walked away with £500,000.
It's more, isn't it?
I reveal that you should have. You've just given me the wrong answer. You have just lost £468,000. I am so sorry.
Twat. Was Somerset Maugham.
What a terrible end to the game. You were so close to going all the way, but you lost it.
Well, that is a very rare event indeed. And you've just seen it. £1 million question wrong on stream. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's quite peak. Anyway, I would like to thank everyone who joined in the stream tonight and joined me for Millionaire Show Live and played with me. Show those guys up there for some love, support the stream. You can follow me on those social medias over there if you want to keep updating stuff. You can add me on those things if you want to play me on some other games. Play with me on some games all day. I have been Tyler YT. This has been Millionaire Show Live, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye, guys.